This is Demon Hunter, and if you don't realize who they are, they're not like a super big, well-known group. I guess if you're not into the rock and metal genre, you might not know who they are, right? And this is a new song that was released. I think it was today, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, today, and it only has 12,000 views. So you can tell it's a difference between that Metallica, Slayer, and all the other bands that have trillions of views. And Tom S. This guy, I don't know who he is. I researched him. He is like a French singer. I couldn't find any information to see if he was like a vocalist in any sort of like metal band or anything like that. What I will say is, right before we really deep dive into the song, it has a very Nightwish kind of vibe. Like the music is Nightwish, In Temptation esque. The beginning has a very subtle, like rock oriented sound to it. Not super heavy, not overly aggressive. The mix is very well put together. The riff is very great so far. And it has a very good chug. It's like very simple and easy to listen to. Nothing too crazy so far. I followed you down the abyss. I never thought we could be so misguided. Very good, clean vocals. It does have that. If you remember the band Cold, very reminiscent to his sound in this track. Um, the vocals so far are purely great, purely on point, purely just magnificent. There's nothing so hollow as this. There's nothing so bitter as our divided. Oh, sound me your desperate tone. All of your meaningless cries. The drums in the background with that guitar that I don't know why this band isn't bigger than they are. This is like absolutely great music. Yeah, everything so far is just hitting hard. It's like very emotional feeling. I got chills. That dude's voice gave me chills. I gotta go back. He just came in. It's like I said, I don't even know who this Tommy dude is or Tom, whatever. But that voice is like resonating a lot. I gotta check him out because, whoo, that's great.
You rise and you follow the sound. You wonder how all of your dreams come falling. Oh, sounding your desperate zone. All of your meaningless cries. How will I sleep until all this dies? How do I silence the world? How do I live through the noise? Pull me from out of the tide.
So Ryan Clark is the main vocalist of this group, and the dude can really sing. He's improved a lot over the years. I've been a big fan of them since like 2006, maybe something like that, when I first heard them. And I was told they are a Christian heavy metal band, which I don't care if you're Christian, whatever you believe in. If the music hits hard, the music's great, it sounds delicious, I'm going to listen to it, right? So the mix between Ryan Clark and Tom, they go together very well, especially on this track. I think Tom's voice sounds better, like melodically, vocally. His vocal range is a little bit better than Tom's Tom's voice, right? But there's a lot of people talking about this track. And I think what I'm thinking, they're stepping way outside the box. It says Demon Hunter follows last month's Freedom is Death with a brand new song, Silence the World, featuring Tom as, I don't know how you pronounce it, his last name, England or something. Both tracks will appear on the band's 11th album. That's a lot of albums. Demon Hunters, and it says basically it's a melodic mix of Ryan's voice and the other dude, right? So I didn't even know they released another track. So this is a band I want to see live. This is a band that I'm heavily surprised that their music is this good. The vocals are just phenomenal. So yeah, it's very original. It says the band's been around for over 20 years, but like I said, they're not a band that's like super well known, but they're putting out quality music that is not overly heavy, not overly aggressive. They have their own signature sound. But if you listen to Nightwish, you might see this song and go, "Oh, that sounds very Nightwish like." Like it has that subtle kind of, it's not overly heavy, but the damn music is just phenomenal. I love what we're hearing. This is a song that's going to be repeated on my playlist for a long time. Okay, it says Tom is a Swedish musician best known for being the vocalist and guitar player of... Oh, okay. I don't know that group, but we'll check his stuff out too, because if it's anything like this, I'm blown away. And who writes 7 or 8 minute songs anymore? Nobody. Who writes songs that are so banging they get knocked out of the park? Like I said, I don't know the guy's vocals, so we're checking it out. We're gonna check out one of his the band that popped up, and check out his band, because if they're anything like what we're hearing, it's gonna be amazing. Like, it's good to meet new vocalists that you never heard before, right? And in a band that you already support, they're using musicians that you might not never heard of. And of course, he's a Swedish musician. I thought he was French, but like I said, if it's anything powerful like this, I'm gonna love it. Like, this has a very, like I said, Nightwish kind of sound, which is like Sweden, Norway, Denmark, that kind of vibe. This ain't something you're gonna hear on the radio. This is gonna be something that I believe a lot of people are gonna pass this track up because they're a religious group. They're gonna pass it up because Demon Hunter is not as well known as some other artists, and it's not gonna get the quality of respect like it should. It should. This song needs 100,000 or a million views easily, but only 12,000 views in almost 24 hours. That's unacceptable for a track that's this mind blowing, this amazing, this this is this phenomenal ass music. Like I said, this is music that is gonna last on for a long time. At least from my perspective, it's gonna last for a very long time. You're gonna put your headphones on, put it in the car, listen to it in the gym, and it's gonna hit hard. The music, the melody itself, the instrumental is tough as shit. The vocals itself are what blown me away. Ryan Clark's vocals are phenomenal, but that Tom dude's vocals are just even more epic on another level. Both of them together like chocolate and peanut butter. You had Ryan Clark's little screaming vocals underlining in the background, if you heard, very subtle. But you can't deny this doesn't have like a Nightwish kind of vibe, because that's a lot in that kind of Simsonic kind of metal that they have over in Europe. It's like very subtle, but again, kicking major ass. It's hit me more emotionally, and a lot of music nowadays doesn't hit me like this. Like, it doesn't hit me where I listen to it and go, I'm blown away. There's music that I listen to and I'm like, it's good, it's okay, but this is hitting hard, and I'm meaning like emotionally, not just like, it's giving me chills, and that's what music is supposed to do when it's good. I'll have to say that is the best damn Demon Hunter song I've ever heard. It was everything you wanted out of a track. Amazing vocals, a hell of an amazing instrumental, but overall, impressive, great, killer. This is one of those songs that, like, it makes you appreciate music. It makes you appreciate high level skills. It's not just super fast, super aggressive, super whatever. It's actually talented vocally, musically, production wise. Everything about this song was just fucking amazing. I can't wait for the album. Whenever the album drops, I gotta pick it up. That's a whoo. That just gives me chills, baby. But with that being said, we will see you guys here tomorrow. Demon Hunter, that was absolutely phenomenal. Top to bottom, front to back, side to side. You can't go wrong. That was one of the best tracks I've heard in a very long time.